Good morning, everybody. My name is Aiden Johnson. I am the media specialist at Soho Motorsports, and today we're going to be doing a vlog style video throughout the week, actually. So today's Friday, but we're going to be going through all of today and all of next week. So you'll be seeing a bunch of different style of content. You'll be seeing welding videos, you'll be seeing installs, you'll be seeing dynos, you'll be seeing podcasts, you'll be seeing behind the scenes stuff. You'll pretty much be seeing everything that you guys have wanted and not been able to see. So yeah, we're basically going to be showing you all of it. I'm going to just show you a little bit of stuff that we have involved with this coming week. And yeah, let's get right into it. We have, I think I want to say 5 white Nismos 370s in here right now. We noticed it a couple days ago. We have, I think, at least 3 that are boosted, at least 2 or 3 that are built motor. And then we have, obviously, as you all know, bunch of other stuff as well. And we actually have one of my good friends pulling up right now. I didn't even know he was coming today. So let's go see what's happening with these guys. Okay guys, so as of right now, we have a bunch of builds today that have come in. We got a couple of tune cars that are coming in just for a little tune check. And then of course, Carson in his 350Z turboed. It looks like he's going to be doing a short throw shifter. So as he came, after he got it back last time, he asked me personally, he said, what do you think I should do next? Just as a threw it out there question. I told him short throw, because if you want that consistency, especially with those gear pulls, especially with the turbo, to hold it in that good power band and not let it drop too low, that short throw is the way to go every time. So he's gonna be getting that short throw done. So we're gonna be getting some coverage of that, of course. And yeah, I'm gonna interview him real quick, ask him how he's been feeling about the car, because he's now had it turboed for a little bit. And I know everybody always wants to see how the cars are after they get out of the shop and a couple months after. So we're gonna see how he thinks about it and if he's had any issues, and we'll go from there.
So I started out with a stock 07 350Z.
Okay.
Had a motor that had some issues back when I was home. Got that motor replaced from Japan, and took it over to Soho. They got going with the turbo kit, single turbo kit, fuel injectors, the whole list of whatever Nick and Justin decided that it needed. Okay. And I followed through with that, and ever since then we've been pushing good power. So. Okay,
so for a question that I know everybody's going to want to ask, how long have you had the turbo kit set up for?
So I've had the turbo kit set up for about a year now.
Really?
And it's been nothing but good. I use it as a daily. I told them I want to be able to drive it as a daily, and I have nothing but good things since then.
All right, man. Well, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. And lastly, what's one thing that you're trying to focus on next in your build?
Next is probably going to be tires, and then they did recommend a differential, limited slip differential. Okay. So I'm going to do that to help with some liability with traction, and you know, just be stable all around, you know.
All right, sounds good, man. Well, as always, it's great seeing you. We can't wait to see you again, man.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Okay, guys, so one thing that you guys do not see a lot of is our product assembly, and I wanted to show you guys a little bit of that, since we always talk about how our products are made in-house. So I just wanted to be able to show that to you guys a little bit, and I have an extra mic right here. So, Elsiah, buddy, how are you doing today?
Doing pretty good.
Here you go. I'm going to give you a mic, if that's okay. And here, let me reposition my mic real quick. First of all, what are we doing today?
So we are...
Hold on 1 minute. It's a byproduct of working at a performance shop. You hear dynos a lot.
So we have our 2-in-1 catch can.
Okay.
That doing some assembly for. All our stuff is like made in-house.
Okay.
So we have some lines here that were AN lines, braided AN lines that we're making. And yeah, the process is pretty...
What kit is this for? Like, what exact...
So our catch cans, we offer them for NA, supercharged, and turbo builds.
Okay.
This one in particular is for a Soho V2 air-to-air.
Okay.
So our lines do vary, but everything else that comes with it, all the miscellaneous, is about the same.
Okay.
Comes with a lot of goodies, but this is...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good product. Powder coated. They're in aluminum, you'll kind of see those in the fab shop. It's a raw aluminum, but we powder coat them any color.
Okay.
But mostly the wrinkle black. I really like the wrinkle black. It's a good centerpiece and functional
Oh yeah,
in the engine bay. So,
absolutely.
yeah,
Well, all right, bud. Thank you so much for talking to me for a minute, and you have a good day.
of course.
All right. Okay, guys. So next, I'll probably end up going down to Fab Shop. I know we just talked to Carson and did an interview with him, but actually, we're going to talk to Bobby next, and this is going to be interesting. We have a little tune check. Bobby is doing a tune check today on a 370Z, and yeah, let's see what he's got. So it's a beautiful looking car. It's nice. I like it. Definitely. Bobby, hello. How you doing today?
Good morning.
Here you go. I'm gonna give this to you. So, Bobby, what are we doing today?
So this client is coming in for a tune this morning. What I'm basically doing is checking over a quick check of the health of the car, make sure that oil, coolant is good,
Okay.
make sure there's nothing horribly wrong with the car and that it's healthy to go on the dyno and let Nick do his thing.
Sounds good. Well, thank you so much, buddy. All right. So after this, of course, you guys will be able to see it on the dyno and Nick doing his thing. We also have Dylan over there working on a shifter. He's doing the short throw for Carson's vehicle. So I'll get you all some little videos of that. And of course, the tune check so you guys can see what actually goes into it. And yeah, let's go. All right, guys, so next we're gonna make a little pit stop real quick before we go over to the fab, because I want to show you guys the fab stuff and us building our exhausts and all our components. But first, I want to introduce you to the man, the myth, the legend. As a lot of you guys already know, some of you may not. This is Nick Soho, the co-owner of SOHO'Motorsports, and also our tuner. So here you go. Nick, here you go, my man. So Nick, basically what he's doing today is he's doing a little dyno tuning. So I'm basically just asking him a couple quick questions for y'all, just so y'all can see it up close and in person and go from there. So Nick, what are you doing today, bud?
So tune in 2014 Nissan 370Z.
Okay.
It's got our built motor stage 1,
Okay.
our stage 2 turbo kit. So dialing it in, he had a fuel pressure regulator fault.
Okay.
So should make some really good power.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.
Great. And whenever we're done, I'll come over and we'll get some videos for y'all and we'll be able to see the numbers up close.
That'll work, man.
All right, guys, so next we are going to be going over to the fabrication shop and seeing what exhaust Phil is working on currently. As you guys know, that was Nick. That car is an absolute beast. But yeah, we're going to let him do his tuning for a little bit, work his magic and get his stuff done. And then whenever he's ready, I will show you guys the first rips after the tune is fully complete, because that thing is a beast and it is going to make some amazing noises and even better power. So I'm excited to see it. However, for the time being, we're going to go over to the fab shop and we're going to talk to Phil and see what he's up to. I know that he's working on some type of exhaust today. Honestly, I can't remember exactly what he's working on, but I know it's something cool. So let's go see what he's working on. Okay guys, so I know originally in the beginning of the video, I told you it would be a week-long journey with us. However, with the amount of content that we got today, I don't want you guys to have to go through an over hour-long video just to see the stuff that you want to see specifically. So what I'm going to be doing is the YouTube video is going to be just of today, Friday. And you guys will be seeing this about a week from now. So pretty much the time that you see this YouTube video, the next one will already be done. So we're going to be trying to post one of these at least once a week, if not once every 2 weeks, because this is something that we all absolutely love to do. We love showing you guys this stuff. I mean, everybody in there was having a great time with it today. So thank you guys so much for the constant support. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And also, if you have any concerns, feel free to contact us with these below. Just let us know any issues you have or concerns, or if you want a quote for something that you've even seen today on the YouTube video, feel free to let them know. Say, hey, I saw the YouTube video with Aiden and y'all were doing this. I want to see what a quote is to get this done. So just let us know. We can definitely help you out with that. So next on the list, and mind you, we're not wrapping up the YouTube video yet. I just wanted to let you guys know that stuff real quick so we can get back to the fun stuff. So next on our list, we are going to see Phil. Phil is working on I think he's working on crash bars right now, so let's see what he's got. Next is going to be Phil. He's working on some really cool stuff today, and I'm going to let him explain it for you because obviously these guys know what they're doing a lot better than I do. So Phil, how are you doing today, bud?
What's up, Bo? I'm doing all right.
What are we working on today?
Right now, got some crash bars going out for some air-to-air kits.
Okay, all right. And I also, real quick, I see this down here. What is this for?
That's part of our 3-inch true dual exhaust for the Z.
Okay.
The 2024. Yeah, the tailpipes are over here in this corner, and there's some other parts around here. But
okay.
Yeah, this whole kit's completely assembled and ready to ship out. So it'll be going out soon.
Sounds good, man. And of course, after he is ready for it, once it goes over to shipping, I'll show you guys that stuff as well so you can see that process. But Phil, as always, thank you so much for talking with me for a minute. All right, guys, and we're coming up to the end. But first, I wanted to show you Jar Station. He is very locked in and is not able to talk with us right now. However, he is working on catch can assemblies for the VHRs. So yeah, this is pretty much what he's doing right now. He's got everything cut, and I believe he's just setting them up to get them powder coated, and then it goes off to shipping and goes over to y'all. So let's get over to shipping. We'll talk with Elsiah, because Elsiah does two different things. He does the prep, like what you guys were seeing earlier, as well as the shipping. So we'll be able to see all of that stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much the product development from A to Z. The only thing I did not show you guys is the actual R&D stuff, only because we did not have any R&D to do today. However, I believe we have a couple R&D things to do next week. So again, 5 times more things for next week. So we really hope that you all love this stuff. This is something that we've been wanting to do for a while for you guys, and just show off all the stuff that we're working on and show you guys exactly what we've been doing. But yeah, let's go over to Elsiah and we'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, guys, Elsiah is here.
So I am. And so I'll show you the shipping process. So here's everything. We have like all our boxes here. We do everything from shipping when it comes to Fab. So we'll show you guys that process. So we'll head down to Fab.
All right, let's go. Let's go. It's a little road trip. Let's have some fun.
So this is the Fab shop. You have all the jigs, all the material. Well, there's more material, but it looks like Phil's working on some crash bars.
What the f*** you doing?
So last but not least, we are going to be going over to powder coating real quick. I'm not going to be showing you guys inside. However, I will be showing you the before and afters of stuff that we are bringing over there, as well as the stuff that we're getting. And then next week, when we do the next vlog, I'll be able to show you the stuff that we brought this week, how it got powder coated. So let's go with Elsiah and see what we can do. And so we are at the powder coating area right now. Elsiah is just dropping off the fresh products, and we are picking up the powder coated products. So after this, we will be going over to the shipping area with Elsiah. We might have a little conversation on the way back, just, you know, to talk with you guys or whatever. And then once we get back, we're gonna show you guys what we do for shipping, and then it's gonna be shipped off to the customer. So let's see what Elsiah got from powder coating today. So it looks like right now we have a piping for a kit, obviously, and then bracket for transmission mount. So yeah, here we go. I'll get you guys a couple clips of these, and then let's head back to the shop and see how Elsiah is gonna ship them. So I just wanted to ask Elsiah a couple quick questions about the powder coating stuff, and then pretty much what we're going to be doing is what I've already told them is after this, we're going to be going back per usual and doing the deliveries. And I just wanted to show them how the deliveries work so they can see exactly the full process. Mm-hmm. So powder coating, why did we actually start doing it?
So with powder coating, we actually, the whole story is on the podcast. If you look at Kirby's podcast, he explains the whole story. But Kirby came by, and he had one of his vehicles, and he tried powder coating on his vehicle, and we saw that he powder coated. I think it was like a valve cover, and hold on, this guy's throwing me off.
You love it when people just cut right in front of you, don't you? It's awesome. All right.
And he powder coated a valve cover, and then after he powder coated his own valve cover, I think he did it for just because he wanted to try it. And then
Okay.
after he did that, I think Nick and George had some catch cans, the ones that we had earlier.
Yep.
And they were like, "Do you want to try these out?" And after that, Kirby was like, just has grown tremendously. Like,
Snowballed into
Yeah.
it per se.
he's like full on business. Like, it's great to see that like Kirby shop has like developed from like just something that he was like, let me give this a try, because like realistically that can happen to a lot of people, but
Yeah,
it's all about how much work you put in, and Kirby has put in the work.
without a doubt.
Yeah, the quality of the powder coating is always great. We enjoy it. Gives a great look for our products, and our customers love it. So, yeah, that's basically
right.
about it.
Well, you guys heard it first, especially from the person that is always getting the powder coating and bringing our products to the powder coating. So we will be back with you guys in a couple minutes once we're back at the shop, and we'll show you guys the process of the shipping, like I said earlier. And then after that, we're going to call it a day. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a minute. Hey guys, so we are back from the powder coating, and we're about to show you the shipping aspect of it for our products. And then after that, that's the video. So we hope that you guys have been enjoying it so far. Let's go see how the shipping goes with Delsia. All right guys, so now is the time for us to do dyno with, there you go, 370 Nismo, big turbo kit, with our Soho built motor. This thing's a beast. It's an absolute monster. I'm gonna give you guys a closer look at it so we can see it together. Here you go. This thing is an absolute beast. That turbo, that's a massive turbo. That was hot. That was very hot. All right, so Nick is gonna be over here in a minute to do some dyno numbers with this thing. We're gonna see what we can get out of it, because that's the most important question always, is what are the numbers? So we're gonna be testing that out today. Nick has been dialing it in, and from what I'm looking at the screen right now, she's gonna make some really good power, guys. I'm not gonna show you yet. I'm gonna show you the dyno first, us doing the pulls, and then I'll show you that. I'm not gonna show you yet though, because you know, gotta build the suspense. However, this thing is a beautiful car. This is absolutely, I love this thing. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about buying it. The owner kind of wanted to sell it at first. He was having some weird issues, as Nick was talking about earlier, with the fuel regulator. But now that we have gotten that taken care of, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be very happy with it. And also, I would like to mention, especially because I am gonna be getting sound clips for you guys, so you guys can hear this thing scream. It does have a Soho titanium exhaust. So, sounds good, looks good, makes all the right noises, makes some great power. Let's see what we can do with this thing. All right, guys, well, as you can clearly see, this Nismo rips. I mean, the wheel hop, as soon as it let off, I mean, it was gorgeous, beautiful. Yeah, I know you guys are curious. I'm very curious as well, so let's go see what we have on the dyno. I just want to say real quick, Nick has done an amazing job tuning this car. I mean, this thing didn't skip a beat. So, setting it up right now for us. So let's see what we got, guys. Here we go. Max power, max torque. There's the numbers for you. So, each pull was on, hold on, give me a second. Each pull was on a different PSI, a boost. So we gave him a little bit of different options there so that way he can see the difference in horsepower. But yeah, this thing absolutely, a monster, absolute monster. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of clips of it so that you guys can see up close from this car every single thing about it. And let's get to the next setup. All right, guys, so one thing that we've been doing a lot more of with Soho is GTR builds, especially in this past year. And one thing that I've seen personally that is very common in these GTRs is the transmission builds. We have 2 GTRs in right now. They're both getting transmission upgrades. The one that we're currently working on today has a Shep Stage 2 upgraded transmission. And pretty much what we do is we take the transmission out of the vehicle and send it off to Shep, have them build the internals. They ship it back to us. We put it back in for the client, tune it, and then it's good to go. So we're gonna take a couple little clips of Bobby working on the transmission and let's see how it looks. Hey everybody, so last but not least, we have Elsaya working with the deliveries area and the shipping. So I know we just came from powder coating and you guys just saw all that stuff that we got real quick. So let's see how Elsaya is doing with packaging everything up. Buddy, good morning. Happy Monday. All right, so Elsaya, let's see what you got here.
So we have a VR brace bracket that we sell. And we're just gonna wrap it up. We have our Soho box with our stuffing inside of it to make sure, well, to ensure nothing gets damaged. And yeah, I'm about to wrap it up.
All right, sounds good, buddy. Okay guys, so this sadly is the end of the video. However, new vlog video is definitely gonna be coming soon. You guys have been able to see everything from fabrication to installs to tuning to builds, all of it. You've been able to see every single thing, but there's gonna be way more next week, of course. So please guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and follow and turn on post notifications so that way the next vlog that we post, you get to immediately see it. Thank you all again so much for watching this video. We had such a fun time making it and we cannot wait to see you guys next week. So please turn on those notifications and we'll see you guys next week. Peace out, y'all.